So, what it do, Aquarius? It's your girl, Butu Star, the Oracle, the Copper Goddess, and I have your divination here from June the 2nd to June the 9th, 2020. At this time, I'm going to ask that all foul-directed energy towards my reading flee be removed, repelled, and rebuked. Okay? And I'm going to ask that all virtual directed foul energy, physical directed foul energy, all that foul energy, all foul vibes, all that stuff be removed. And I'm going to call in my higher self, my inner child, my ancestors for protection and guidance of clear, precise messaging for Aquarius this evening. So without further ado, let's get into this divination. I just felt like doing that, y'all. Y'all know I be extra sometimes. I feel good tonight. But, a little herbs right there. But, it's alright. It can't hurt nothing. But anyway, maybe some type of secrets could have been, so maybe some type of, excuse me, Aquarius. But maybe some type of secrets came out that brought forth some type of healing within you. And with this healing, you could be working on, with this healing of these secrets that has been exposed, you could be working on walking back. Walking back, which means it could be a situation that you've already left, so but that you want to walk back to, that you now see as being less turbulent, less chaotic. Maybe you'll want to walk back into the situation so that maybe you'll want to go back into the situation that's less turbulent and work on. Maybe you're trying to work on taking action. Maybe you want to take some type of action towards some struggle that could have manifested from some secrets that were revealed. And you maybe want to walk back into this situation for a mutual partnership or to come together. Maybe you'll want to come together and manifest a new beginning. A new beginning of change, of fortune, of success, of wealth, of abundant love. Excuse me. Because you are deciding, because of these secrets that have come out, you are deciding now to make an offer, to make a new offer. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. You're deciding to make a new offer because you're looking at what you have lost of grief, of pain. You're looking at what you could have even have lost of time with this person who you could see as a baby mother, baby father, a wife, a husband. And maybe Aquarius, because of these secrets, could even be some type of lies that ruptured this situation between you two. And now that these secrets have come out, you're now wanting to heal this situation and create a better outcome than what has already taken place, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, you're wanting to walk away from maybe a current situation you could be in. You're wanting to walk away from this situation that you're already in, because you've had a change of perspective. Maybe you're feeling trapped and bounded about what to do or how to give to this situation now. So, I'm going to get some clear, precise advice for Aquarius. Excuse me, Aquarius. Clear, precise advice for Aquarius. Wow. Clear, precise advice for... Wow. I need to shuffle a little bit more. Clear, precise advice. Clear, precise advice for Aquarius from June 2nd to June 9th, 2020. Clear, precise advice for Aquarius. Clear, precise advice for Aquarius. Clear, precise advice for Aquarius. So clear, precise advice for Aquarius. June 2nd, June 9th. From June 2nd to June the 9th. Clear, precise advice. So, Aquarius, we have the 3 of Wands. Isolation. We have the Child of Wind. Consciousness. We have the 2 of Love. Excuse me, the 2 of Seas, Love. And from my Medicine Woman deck, we have the 8 of Stones. And we have the Hermit, the Guide. So let's get into some divination. I'm going to pull out my Methodical Goddess Tarot deck with Mother Osset. And we're going to get into some divination, Aquarius. So Aquarius, the 3 of Wands, isolation, excuse me, which is Saturn in Libra. A crow lies in pain in the barren desert, watching her loved ones from afar in the grief and anguish of her perceived isolation. Her perceived isolation. With only one eye open, the crow sees with a screwed perspective, perceiving herself to be isolated and unsupported. Crow is here to teach you that grief and sorrow from separation and loss often bring the illusion of isolation. You are being forced to release the past for your highest good. Seek help in the unseen realms where you are eternally loved and supported, so that you may know your oneness with all humankind and healed in the arms of spirit. So there is a few things that are being addressed here, Aquarius. And one of them is that, and I do want to say this, although you may have learned of some secrets that has caused a rupture in a situation in the past, you have to understand that God don't make no mistakes. You have to understand that our ancestors doesn't make any mistakes. Maybe it was something else. Although these secrets were taking place, maybe it was something else that this situation was needing to be released from your path about. And maybe if you look a little bit more at the situation, maybe, because it could be a situation that is from the past, maybe it's something that you're not quite lucrative about because it has been such a long time since you've looked at the situation. So maybe you needed to have a second look at the situation and look at all the whole situation as a total as to why it was being released for you to better be nurtured or catered to. This is the final thing with this card. Don't push out because you're feeling like the decision that you have made in the past wasn't your best decision. Don't push out those who are there with you in this time that is giving you that love, is giving you that support, because this could make you have a screwed perspective maybe about a relationship that you are in that is bringing love and growth, because you're wanting to create a way to get back to this other situation. So just keep an open mind with those things. Aquarius. Your next card is the Child of Wind Consciousness. The Child of Wind Consciousness, the free-spirited Child of Wind, is pure consciousness filled with the wonder of life. As she flies on her dragonfly without judgment or agenda, she is open to all possibilities, aloft in the present moment of eternity. The Wind Child is here to help you come free of any perspective of limitation. She will help you release your opinions, agendas, and She will help you release your opinions, agendas, and past memories, and open your mind to the unlimited possibilities all around you. She brings the purity of consciousness that is your birthright, so that you may see with a perspective that is free and open to all opportunities. So maybe that, what do I want to say? Let me see, Aquarius. Maybe that situation that you released from the past was let go so that it could be mended. As we know, all things come in due time, in due cycles, And here, this card speaks of you placing imaginary limits upon yourself. So maybe with this situation, you're not seeing a way to create or manifest. And it's because you're placing limits on your mind. You needed to clear your mind. This is the second time this is also being said here. You needed to clear your mind so that you can better create what it is that you want to happen with the situation that you are in, Aquarius. Your next and final card from my Mythological Goddess Tarot deck is the Two of Seas, Love. And the two, let's see what they're talking about. Two dolphins play and dance in the water of love, representing intimate relationship on all levels. Two waterfalls flow into one, just as individuality forms the strong basis of true union. Merging into oneness comes as the isolated ego is surrendered into the ocean of love. Love is who you are and it's all around you to experience. Open your heart fully to the relationship that you deserve. So once you have this clarity of the mind and of the heart, and you actually look at things from all levels and beings of existence and creation, you will then be able to make up your mind about which relationship that you truly need to choose Because at this point, I'm seeing, Aquarius, you could manifest either relationship with a different perspective. You could manifest either relationship, you know, but you're needing to be clear and full. Well, you need to be clear of heart and mind so that you can make the decision of the one that is going to bring in the love and the emergence of emotions that you want to feel, Aquarius. Your next card is the Eight of Stones from my Medicine Woman deck, which says, excuse me, Aquarius. The Eight of Stones says, reinvest your energy in the future. So maybe, yes, even with both situations that you can choose from, with the older situation, maybe you're needed to let go of some mental thoughts that you're having with this situation that has you kind of stuck in a past mental thinking process. Maybe you're looking at this person as they used to be or things that they used to do. And maybe this person isn't, maybe this person isn't even like this anymore, Aquarius. Maybe this person isn't the person that they used to be. So you're needing to have a new perspective about this person and the things that they used to do from the past. Maybe even forgive them so that you can move forward with them. And with this situation that you're currently in, if you choose to keep and be with that situation, maybe you're needing to release the thoughts of this past person and being with this past person in that way so that you can have a brighter future with that person. Okay, so the Hermit guide is an inner voice calls you now as you accept your spiritual apprenticeship. So you will also guide others up the mountain. So maybe you're having this, okay, bed, all together. So maybe you're having these thoughts and needing this clarity because it's time for you to, it could very well be time for you to emerge with this older relationship and bring forth healing and growth upon what you know now. Upon what it is that you know now. That will bring that elevation and that bond. That will bring that elevation of that relationship and that bond back into perspective. So Aquarius, that you guys can come together and unite. Maybe, yes, you're being called to be awakened and to see certain things so that you can know how to move forward with this relationship that you feel unjustly ended, untimely ended, and ended because of lies. So I hope this was helpful to you guys, Aquarius. I'll see you guys next week. Peace, love, and light. Let's make magic. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I'm out. It's been nice.